So hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today is a day when I'm going to do a Q&A video. So this is my first Q&A video for you guys. So many of you asked so many questions in my videos, like how to maintain the Royal Enfield bikes and how to maintain that matte finish, and other questions like should I go for the KTM Duke 200 or 350 Classic or 350 Thunderbird. So today I'm going to answer all the questions that you guys asked me. So I'll be going through one by one to each question. I have taken the questions which are asked mostly to me. So let's get to our first question of the day, and so which is came from Nikhil Sukla. So he asked that, hey, how do you maintain your matte color, as they don't give guarantee for the color? Do you have any polish or anything to maintain it? So guys, the main thing with the matte color that is that you don't need to use any kind of a polish or anything, any cream or any shampoo to maintain that. Just clean your bike with the plain water and a simple cloth. That can be microfiber cloth and all that. Even if you are going for the washing center for to get your bike washed and all that, so please tell them that do not use any liquid on your colors. Direct them that how to wash the bike and all. So you can use the pressure water toward the engine and all that, mudguards and all that, but do not let them use the full pressure water on the color itself. How to maintain that color is a really difficult task. I know for me it's been like 1 month with my bike and I already got 3 or 4 scratches, and really small scratches on the bike. So it's really difficult to maintain that color. So there is no any scratch resistant or scratch remover for matte colors that available on the market. In my knowledge, there is not. I wasn't able to find. I have inquired in the showroom itself, but they tell me that there is nothing. That just you have to take care about your bike and all that. So yeah. So first thing is that do not use any polish, and second is wash your bike with plain water without pressure, and the third is use micro fiber cloth. And how to maintain is like do not put anything on your tank, or do not let touch anything to your color. It's really important to make sure that you are taking care of your color all the time, and letting others also know that do not touch my bike, or do not put anything on your tank, or scratch anything, because that color, once it's gone, it's really hard to remove that scratch, because the one thing that you have to do, then you have to repaint everything. So second question is asked by Niket Shukla again. So he's asking like which crash guard is this, and how much does it cost? When I went to the showroom, I asked them that they have a crash guard or something like that, because there were so many crash guard lying around there. So they told me that they have a specific scratch guard for the Thunderbird, because the Thunderbird. So if you are going to use any other scratch guard like that Harley style and all that, so that will touch with the front mud guard, so that will create a dent or a scratch on the front mud guard. So they told me that there is a specific butterfly like crash guard which you can use, and it won't create any dent so I have installed that only. So it costed me around 1600 from the showroom. So they are giving the guarantee on it also. So if there is any crash or any scratch that came, or if there is any color fade out or something like that, so they will replace the whole crash guard. So the third question is asked by Vignesh Pandit. So he says, hi brother, what's the exact average of TB350 in city and on highway by your experience? So in my experience, it's been like 1 month that I'm riding, and around 2000 kilometers I have rode. So for me in city it's around 30 to 35 kilometer per liter, because in city that you have to use clutch more often and have to shift from gears. So it's going to use fuel more to shift and press clutch and all that. But on highways I got really good results on the mileage and all stuff, because around 40 to more than 40 I have got my mileage and all that. So basically you get 30 to 35 in city, and 35 to 40 or more on the highway. So that's the economy which has been provided by the company itself. So I think that's good enough for 350 bike to give such kind of a mileage. So the fourth question is asked by Abhishek Verma. So he asked like, hey man, nice video. Thank you. How did you get the alloy wheels? Is it from RE showroom? Are you using tubeless tires? I'm planning to buy Thunderbird 350, but don't need this conventional wheels and tube tires. So those alloy wheels which I have on my Thunderbird directly from the showroom. They provide all kind of accessories with the bikes. They sell the accessories separately from the bike. So I have bought that alloy wheels for the 10,000 rupees, and those are fully blacked and good quality. So what happened actually when I bought the bike, so they provided me with the Porado company's alloy wheels. So after 2 weeks, it went through the pothole. That time I haven't noticed any kind of damaged wheels and all that, but after when I went for the washing center, so that guy told me that there is a thing wrong with the front wheel. So I checked it, and after the wash I looked, so it was literally bent and cracked. I was literally shocked that it wasn't a really big hole or something like that, or I wasn't in a greater speed. So it was around 50 to 60 km per hour. So and when I saw the pothole, so I immediately pull up the brakes and all that. So it went little hard, but it wasn't that big, so it should crack the alloy wheels or something like that. But I know the wheels were really low quality. So I went back to the showroom. I told them, guys, like, dude, I just went through one pothole and the wheels are just cracked and all that, bent and all. So he told me like, don't worry, I will get you replaced both of your wheels. So not just the front wheel, I'll replace the both of the wheels because it comes under the warranty. So don't worry. And also provided me those replacement one day only. And about the tubeless tires, so myself, I don't have a tubeless tire on my bikes. I use the tube tires on the alloy wheels itself because I think those tires are really good. Those are MRF zappers, and I don't want to waste them. So until they will wash out, I won't going to change into tubeless tire or something. I think there are some tires, those are tubeless tires in the market, but then again I have to go and search for those tires, and I have to pay like 4 or 5,000. So I don't think that is a good investment. So I already have a good number of tires, a couple of tires. So it's better to use those tires with the tube, and once there is a need of a change to those tires, so definitely I'm going to go for the tubeless tires because those are really, the tubeless tires are basically has a greater quality. So the next question is asked by Ashley Sylvester. So he asked when you will make a separate video on for all those notifications. Make it soon, bro. So actually, seriously, bro, I'm trying to complete all the modification as soon as possible. So today I'm going for the banana pit again to get my light fixed. So I'm going to put fog lamps on my bike. So that's going to cost me around 12 to 1500. So once I'm done, I'm definitely going to make a separate video entirely for all the modification which I have done on my bike.
So the next question is from Shravan Malwar. He asked, I got the same bike and the color. It's fine for the Teflon coating on the bike, or let it be original. So as I answered already, so do not use anything, not even the Teflon coat, as matte color is already really sensitive towards any polish and everything. If you're using a Teflon coating over it, so whole purpose of being a matte color, it will just vanish away because your bike will start glossing and all that. So there's no use of a Teflon coating, and it doesn't even last much. So there is so it's safe to be away from the Teflon coating. So the next very interesting question is from YouTuber 8. Which bike is better, Duke 200 or a TB350? So I wanted to cover this topic from a long time. So there are many questions on this. Should I go for the Duke 200 or a TB350? So first of all, let me let you know that both the bikes are literally two different things. Like Duke 200 and Thunderbird 350 are both really different bikes. Duke is all about performance, speed, aggression, and all that, and Thunderbird 350 is all about cruiser, relaxed, and all those comfortable and all that, those kind of things. So you just cannot compare Duke to Thunderbird 350 because they both are literally from the different genres, so it doesn't even make sense. But if you are still confused between what should you go, if you love speed, you want to travel more than 120 kilometers without any vibration and any problems and all that, you're not a long tourer or something. You can tour on the Duke 200, but it's not really advisable for to tour, because it has a really low tank, low capacity tank and all that. It's not really comfortable posture also. And on the other hand, Thunderbird 350 is all about relaxed cruising. It's already a cruiser bike, so it's actually a cruiser plus tourer bike. So you can tour for a long distance. Like with one full tank, you can almost go to 550 to 600 kilometer or more than if you are going for a straight road. So that's what it is. So it's at the end, it's all about what your heart says. If you want a speed and all that aggression in your bike, so that if that is your need, then you should always go for the Duke 200, because it's a very good bike. My friend has it and I know the bike is very good. But if you are a Royal Enfield fan, you want to go relax, you're not that speed enthusiast and all that, so definitely go for the Thunderbird 350. One more good option, Himalayan is there, so it's a mix of a speed and touring machine, so you can always look for that also. So let's move on to the next question, which is come from Vishal Kale. He asked, hey bro, I'm planning to buy Thunderbird 350, can you share what mileage you are getting? So initially I used to get my mileage around 30 to 35, but when I hit the highway and all that, so I used to get 35 to 40. I have alloy wheels on my bike, so that makes bike little bit heavy. That reduces the mileage. So one thing to take in mind that if you are going for alloy wheels, it will going to affect your mileage. It will look absolutely gorgeous. It has a greater stability and all that. There are many benefits of alloy wheels, but on the other hand, there are some of the drawbacks which leads to a bike getting heavier and low mileage and all that. So I have noticed a little bit of mileage decrease from around 3 to 4 kilometers per liter. So yeah, that the thing is that you have to take care. If you're going for alloy wheels, then don't expect a higher mileage. If you want mileage, then stick with your spoke wheels, which come as stock. And the next question is from Akshay Mandhare. So he asked which camera you use. So I'll put a link over here somewhere, so you can check out. It's Xiaomi E camera and it's really cheap and good camera, and right now I'm recording with it. So let's move on to the next question. It's from the Avinesh Shinai. He asked, you rode the bike to the CT platform. I mean, he asked me about the last tour which I had to Satara. Wow. So what about the stipulated braking period for Ari? So stipulated braking period is started from the as you buy the bike. So till the 500 kilometer mark, you have to run your bike under 60 kilometer per hour, and in that there are some of the things like you don't need to pull the throttle to stop and all that. Do not do that pataka and all that. And after 500 kilometer mark, you get the first service done, and after that you can get your bike to 80 kilometers per hour till the second service, which is on the 3000 kilometers. Around 3000 kilometers that you have to make sure that your bike is under 80 kilometers per hour. And after that, once you are done with the second service, then I guess you can go till 110 kilometers per hour, because it's not really advisable to go more than 90 or 100 km per hour for a Thunderbird 350, because it's going to start vibrating like hell, and there are some of the things which can happen if something start vibrating and all that. So make sure that you don't go higher than 90 to 100 km per hour on the Thunderbird 350. And if you have a Thunderbird 500, then obviously you can go till 110 and 120 so easily. So that's a benefit of having a Thunderbird 500. So next question is from Shibhu K. So he asked, hi, how bad is the vibrations, at which speed it starts vibrating? Whenever I go more than 80 km per hour speed, the vibration starts creeping in, and it's not that much, but once you cross the 90 km per mark, it will start vibrating like more. So the next question is from Vignesh Pandit, and he also asked the same question, like what exact average that you get on Thunderbird 350, and after changing silencer in city and highway. So the thing is that I have a Dolphin silencer which is a glass wool, and it's from the showroom itself. So it's not from the company. The showroom has a accessories section that they sell the silencers and all that. So I have a Dolphin silencer fit in. So I think the next video will be all about the modifications and what I have done on my bike. So I'll go through in depth with all the things and all about the mileage and all that. I haven't really noticed because when I bought the bike I already installed the Dolphin silencer, so I don't know about the stock used to give or something like that. I'm already getting 30 to 40 in CT2 highway, so I think that's okay for me. Next question is from Gaurav Madan. He asked, please can you tell me the shop name, and are there any vinyl wrap only for RE or other bikes also? So the vinyl wrap, so nowadays I think there are many vinyl wrap for most of the bikes, I guess. So even the KTM has I think the most numbers of vinyl designs and all that. So also you can go for the vinyl wrap for RE, but I don't think for the matte color you should go, because I have tried one strip of that over the tank of a vinyl, but I have removed it because it wasn't looking that great, and I wanted to make something different. So that the thing is, then and the shop, I don't know, in Pune I haven't encountered any shop for vinyl wrap. And for exhaust and all that, I go to the Nana Pet, and there is a shop called Popular, and also there are Jen automobiles and all that. So they provide me with the good deals on the parts and all that for RE. So you can always go and check that out. So basically it's in Pune. So if you are out of Pune, so I don't know about those places, guys. Sorry. And the next question is asked from the Ashley Sylvester again. So he asked what material you used on wrap the silencer. So it's exhaust wrap. Exhaust wrap are beneficial for your engine as well as the silencer. So you can always go to any Royal Enfield spare part, or where they sell the accessories and all Royal Enfield. So you can ask them for exhaust strap. So and you can always find the exhaust strap on the eBay and all those e-commerce sites. I think that's all the questions that I was able to cover in this video, and it's already the video is already very long. The final words are like, if you have any questions, I'll hit up with you on my Twitter account or a Facebook page. You can ask me. I'll put a link that I'll put a status that ask your questions, so you can always ask me on that. I'll try to make another video of a Q&A video. For now, I think that's all I was able to cover in this video, and probably in next video I'll cover not the next video. Next video is going to be all about my body modification and all that what I have done on my bike, and after that I'll might make another Q&A with if I was able to get enough questions. Then obviously I'm going to make another video on Q&A, so that will be Q&A too. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, hit the like button, okay, subscribe if you are new here, and share with your friends who are struggling with the all the questions relating all these bikes, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.